So I personally have been looking into basically 3 years worth of, right, after an extensive audit into the liquidation of the Ohio Farm Bureau Trust, I came across multiple people that had worked in law or detective, FBI, CIA type work back in the day. And this gentleman, who was an amazing detective, identified as of 1997 that Ohio agriculture was basically being hijacked. He felt that a lot of the plot from the 1960s was back in motion, and he kept writing, what does Texas oil have to do with Ohio agriculture? What does Texas oil, i.e. Gulf oil, have to do with Ohio ag? One wouldn't think that the two have anything to do with one another, and yet they do. What you're looking at here is a registration certificate for a trademark. The trademark is Texas Rangers. That is the name of the Texas baseball team. It's K. Walker. First date of use, backdated, right? So this is basically filed in 2018. The registration date is backdated. I'll show you. Texas Rangers Baseball Partners. It's a partnership. And then there's Texas Rangers Limited. It's a separate partnership under a P.O. box. They're just issued a registration certificate. Here's all the stuff. One Citicorp, Wilkie Farr, right? Then we have assignments. 81 pages of trademarks. We're definitely gonna want to look into those. Now, there's some other people on here. Southwest Sports Group Holdings, Southwest Sports Group. So these are some of these partners, you know. You start digging down here, it goes into a lot of different information about all these different trademarks and patents and things that are, you know, transferring, right? So there's lots of different licenses, lots of different trademarks, you know, there's lots of stuff that's just changing hands. Okay, let me grab the other one. 37 pages. Chase of Texas. This is a different attorney. Recorded in 98. Harrisburg Senators. Washington Senators. Texas Rangers. But this is what's interesting. When you drop in some of these Texas Rangers, like look, the old timer W, when you drop them in, the Diamond Club, look, see, these are all in order, secession, 29, 30, 31. They are different trademarks that have been like merged or converted. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, we got the Charlotte Rangers Incorporated, Hicks Entities. Hicks. Lots of different stuff going on here. But we got lots of trademarks changing hands. You know, because one would think by 1998, this stuff isn't, but, okay, Dr. Pepper, okay, okay, so trademark, 1998, oh, sorry. Weird. Law Enforcement Association. Sydney. Sydney of Ohio? It's Sydney, Ohio. Combine, okay. So it's basically updated as of November 6th. Okay.